All right, family. Black Power. Black Power is the truth hour with General Cyrus Seti. Kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. I'm excited and delighted to be accepting members to not only the Cyrus Seti YouTube page, but the General Seti YouTube page. Two dynamic powerhouse institutions on YouTube giving you nothing but black power, black divinity. I want you to subscribe immediately. I want you to become a member. Link for the membership right down in the video description is in the chat. All you had to do is just click it. You get a video introduction, rundown on the memberships, what they entail. You see one you like, you should most definitely join. Even if you don't, I appreciate your presence here at the Sarasun Seti General Seti YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. That's right, family. The General got a new website up on Teachable, uploading a lot of dynamic curriculums, powerhouse program, certificate courses. First one up, 25 Steps to the Redemption of Definitive Black Manhood, designed by the General strictly for the brothers. It's an amazing, amazing course. Get a preview by clicking that link down in the video description. Also included the Brotherhood of Heru Roundtable live stream, where the brothers meet once a week discussing very vital, important, powerful information pertinent to our growth and development. I want you to get over there immediately. Get that preview, become a brother, become a member today. That's right, Ring Neil Long, KingSeti.com, online marketplace, official General Cyrus Seti DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor, accessories for every room in the house. Got something for your family. I know you're going to like and love. Make sure you get over there, check out that catalog, get a discount, shop and save and shop. Everybody know the General got the pop in his page on Patreon. We got some fire up there right now. I want you to go on over there and get it. We got that old Mecca. That's right. We got that old Mecca. That's right. Voyages of the Nile, the Aboriginal Black Indian myth exposed. I want you to get on over there so we could connect the dot. Yes, indeed. It's up there, been up there. And it ain't number 5. We got how the righteous black God Osiris became the Serapis Jesus. We need to work on you. I know you're still, you caught up with the ptosis, but I can heal you. All you have to do is get on over there to the Patreon. Also, we got Hannibal, Memnon, and Menes, the greatest warrior kings of all time. You know I keep that nothing but the fire. You see what I'm saying? I keep nothing but the fire. I want you to click that link at the top of the chat. We got over 500 exclusive live streams just like these, family. Ain't nothing but fire. So get on over there. To all the family that donate, thank you. I appreciate you. You know I do. For the family that would like to donate to the hard working General, you feel me? Dropping more goddamn, I drop more damn videos than damn near half the conscious community put together. That's right. That's goddamn truth. You feel me? Goddamn, you feel me? So if any of the family like to donate, link right there. Make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels. King Seti, General Seti, Sarasun Seti. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share it with your family and friends. And comment, comment, comment. Just don't say nothing stupid because I will ban your ass. Here we go, man. And motherfucker, this is some funny shit. The nigga Benzino weighed in on Fat Joe, say Fat Joe the lyingest nigga that ever was, he ain't even a nigga. I don't even know why I keep saying the lyingest motherfucker that was ever in hip hop. All he do is lie. Yeah, he one of them kind of motherfuckers that just think he got to be he got to be, on the biggest thing on the scene. You feel me? He got to be the one that did it all. He got to be the grandioso of every goddamn thing. So he always coming up with these fabulous ass stories. And so Benzino checked him, because Fat Joe been saying that BET was gentrifying the game and shit, and Benzino cut into him saying, God damn it, they was gentrifying when they added your ass to the BET Awards. God damn it, they was gentrifying it then. But Benzino weighed in and said, ultimately that wasn't really the case. It's just they didn't know what the fuck they was doing. They didn't know what the fuck they was doing. You feel me? That BET, they was, really had the BET Awards. You feel me? And yeah, they had the BET Awards, and then they tried to switch the game up, and just start having the BET Hip Hop Awards, and they really wasn't about hip hop. So they didn't know really how to bring that shit across like it was supposed to be. Yeah, he is. He is. He is. Both of them. All them motherfuckers is a bunch of frauds. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, they are a bunch of frauds. Every last one of them when it come down to that. Yeah. You say Ben Zasty. Yeah, all of them when it come down to that. You feel what I'm saying? He ain't no different. I done seen that motherfucker Benzino. You say Ben Zasty. That motherfucker crashed out. You see what I'm saying out there? What was it? Police came to get him because he was beating on his, I think it was girlfriend door, beating her. I don't know what the fuck he was doing. But they came and got his ass and shit. Yeah, he been crashing out on some shit like that for. I don't fuck with him. I never was, Benzino. I just thought the motherfucker back in the day, motherfucker had the Source magazine. Then the nigga started rapping and shit. I thought he was just one of them corny motherfuckers that needed to stay in his lane. If you doing the Source magazine, then do the Source magazine. But nigga, don't start. Yeah, don't start cutting no damn albums, nigga. You see what I'm saying? Leave that rap game alone. You feel me? But anyway, we just weigh in. We'll just weigh in. They all take a jab at one another. You feel me? And a lot of times what they jab in, they all got some wounds. You see what I'm saying? So all they do is, throw salt in each other's wound. Yeah. Oh, that Source magazine was a classic. Most definitely, that was a staple in hip hop, no doubt about it. It was a motherfucking staple in hip hop. That Source magazine. You see, we all used to have that motherfucker. Every one of them motherfuckers. I had a whole collection of them motherfuckers. You feel me? Yeah, that Source magazine was the shit. I don't know why he got rid of it. You feel what I'm saying? But anyway, that's another story for another time. We're going to hear with how he cut into the nigga. He adjusted this nigga Fat Joe, say Fat Joe capping, and probably a little bit of both. You feel what I'm saying? I believe, ultimately, what I believe before, we even cut into, Benzino, XXL and 50 Cent. XXL was tight too. No doubt about it. Both of them. You feel what I'm saying? XXL was tight too. Both of them. But I just think the game is just diluted. You feel what I'm saying? You ain't got no class. You got Kendrick Lamar and Kendrick, even Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? I know he's the main artist of the day. You see what I'm saying? And but even there is a lot of the R&B-ish type music. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of it is R&B latent, and that's all right. But then, who draws the line when that shit just, niggas get to singing more than they motherfucking rhyming. You know what I'm saying? And you have a little music in there here and gang. Yeah. It ain't even rap no more. You know what I'm saying? It ain't rap. It ain't hip hop. You know what I'm saying? It ain't hip hop no more. Cause niggas done lost the classic edge. You see, they done lost the classic edge of this shit. You feel what I'm saying? When the game was about a motherfucker being the best lyricist. You see, and that don't mean, but these lyricists in the early game, they had a certain, they wasn't just no nigga just buzzing. They had a certain style and shit. A certain rhythm and groove and shit. So they wasn't just, and so that's that classic shit. And once they left that, it was over with. You see what I'm saying? It was fucking over with. Because when you dumb down the artistry, then, you don't have classic music. You can go back to motherfucking the old school, nigga, and you can put that shit on, nigga. And my daughter, man, she she be bobbing her head to shit we listen to. You know, if it's classic, man, I put that shit on my daughter. She's 6 years old, and she be bobbing her head to shit back from the 80s and goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Old school. That just show you, you know what I'm saying? When you got that classic shit now, and lyrically too, you know, but today it's just a bunch of goddamn, they making this shit for the fucking they making this shit for the titty bar. I'm gonna just let's be real. You know what I'm saying? Some dope fiend, dope nigga shit. That's what they doing. They ain't got no other frame of reference other than that. And that's what then fucked the game up. And so when you come out on the BET Awards and a motherfucker, it damn near like you at Magic City some goddamn where. You feel what I'm saying? What the fuck is this? This supposed to be the BET Awards. How in the fuck where's the classic music that's up here? So don't nobody want to see that shit. Don't nobody want to see that shit. You know what I'm saying? You with your children, you with your family. You want to come out here and shit. My mama and them shit, we was coming up, they could listen to some of our artistry. You see what I'm saying? They could listen to some of our artistry. The motherfuckers that was coming up, they wasn't all, you know, too far, you know, away from, you know, respectability in the game, but still they was street, but they still had some form of respectability where even you know, the older heads could listen to that shit. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, but now today, man, it's fucked up. You know, it's fucked up. And so I just believe that at some point in time, and that, you know, the audience is who want to go, I mean, and who the fuck want to, you know, even the motherfuckers of this day, because a lot of people is not talking about how a lot of these niggas ain't even, man, they ain't even coming to see these niggas at concerts. And I keep telling motherfuckers is in a fantasy. The whole fucking society is on a downturn as far as culture and every fucking thing else. A lot of these rappers and shit can't even get motherfuckers to come to their shows and shit. Even some of the top fucking artists is having problems. You understand what I'm saying? Especially if they put that motherfucking ticket price up there too fucking high. You see, even the top artists is going, you know, they, you know, bringing it down a little bit. You see what I'm saying? This ain't back, you know, in the day when motherfuckers had, you know, shoe boxes or cheddar up under the, you know, in the closet somewhere. Motherfucker got, you know, shit in the mattresses, and ain't nothing in the mattress no more but box springs and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know how they say niggas used to stuff all their money in the mattress. Ain't nothing in that mattress now, nigga, but cotton and springs and shit. So you had to be, you know, mindful of that shit. But anyway, no, they ain't back in the day. No, hell no. Ain't no motherfucking way, nigga. Back in the shit, nigga. Everybody, nigga, they'd tear the motherfucking whole stadium down. You understand? Back in the day when I remember they used to have, man, they used to have the motherfucking rap concert, nigga. They had EPMD, motherfucking Rakim, motherfucking Big Daddy Kane, Slick Rick, LL, all run, man, all them motherfuckers being on the same damn concert. Man, it be so thick out there, man. It was wild. It was wild in the motherfucker. I'ma just tell you, everything back in the day, nigga, you had to be a straight G. You had to be a straight motherfucking G to go to a concert back then, nigga. And you couldn't go by yourself, nigga. You could not go by yourself, nigga. You had to go, nigga. You had to go deep back in the day, nigga, because it was like that. For real, you feel me? But anyway, let's listen what this nigga Benzino talking about. Yeah. What do you say right here? Yeah, here we go.
After they let his ass host the awards 2 years, Joe said it's gentrification. After they let his ass host the awards 2 years earlier. And the ratings were the worst ever after he hosted it. Now this was the hip hop awards show, right? Why he gonna get on there and say gentrification? Like gentrification from what? From who? Was it gentrification when you was hosting it, Joey? Stop, man. Joe, you're putting out too much misinformation on the internet, bro. You got to do better, man. You have a great catalog. Your accomplishments in hip hop are, are pretty up there. But it's like, to me, you're ruining it with this bullshit. We ain't gonna talk about the lies and the beating up the kids, the 100 kids in the gym. Because everybody got their stories. I respect it. But the BET Awards, to say it was gentrification after you hosted it, after it was probably.
Yeah, that was just, that was just a little snippet of it. You understand what I'm saying? But, he was, Benzino was saying that shit, that the fucking shows that Fat Joe hosted, that's when it started going down. You see what I'm saying? That's when it started going down. I agree with that. You see what I'm saying? You got to bring somebody out there. You feel what I'm saying? You got to have somebody that's gonna be, that's gonna bring it. You feel me? Now I don't know shit. I don't know who it could have been. I don't know who it could have been. Who would have been a big? Yeah. He say he got a great catalog. He just Fat Joe Fat Joe is a made up motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? If he hadn't bought some beats and songs and shit, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker then wrote his hooks and every motherfucking thing. Fat Joe is a one song per album ass nigga, maybe two, but he gonna pay for two hit songs on the album. Yeah. He said he does though. Who? Fat Joe? No, who you talking about? He does. Yeah, Jennifer. Yeah, he's right. Yeah, I know you ain't talking about no Fat Joe. Fat Joe is a one song album ass motherfucker. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Fat Joe ain't got nothing, man. Fat Joe ain't got nothing. I'll give him, he had a couple songs and shit. Like I said, he got one or two songs an album ass motherfucker. That's all he is. That's all he is. He can't really stand toe to toe next to no real classic motherfuckers out that era, man. You know what I'm saying? I studies this shit for real. He couldn't stand, next to the real hip hop legends and shit. That's why I ain't never seen him really on no record with no real motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Not none of them them grandmaster motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? He always had them B line, C line niggas. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, yeah. But a lot of that shit, he'll one fucking song, two songs, maybe an album. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, his lyricism ain't all that. I'm just gonna be real. You know what I'm saying? He can rhyme, but he not nowhere like in no goddamn top. He ain't in no top. He might not even be in the top 50. Man, he ain't. I don't even know about Jada because we'd even let that nigga get on there, man. He can't fuck with none of them. Straight up, Jadakiss is you know what I'm saying? No sir. But anyway, yeah, he probably the reason why it went down. You understand what I'm saying? He the reason why the shit went down. You gotta get a motherfucker up there, man. They should have got somebody there. Yeah. Man, listen here. I can figure, nigga. Man, Fat Joe got maybe out of his career, that motherfucker got about 10 songs, man. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. That motherfucker got about 10 songs. That motherfucker got 10 songs. And some, yeah, motherfucker put him on cover, and some of them songs a motherfucker put him on. Yeah, motherfucker put him on. He got on another motherfucker song. No, Nas ain't gonna host. Nas ain't gonna host. Nas too, I wouldn't have did now because Nas a little too, he supposed to be out in the crowd. You know what I'm saying? He could have did it. He could have did it. He could have did it. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to get somebody. I think Nas is shit. Nas is like, the GOAT, one of the GOATs. You know what I'm saying? They could have got somebody like, Nas is one of the GOATs. You don't want him to host. You see what I'm saying? You know, he could do a couple of awards, if, giving out a couple of awards and shit, motherfucker feel, yeah, yeah, yeah. You get motherfucking Dougie Fresh or somebody like, Dougie Fresh. Black Thought could do it. Black Thought could do it. Dougie Fresh, I'm telling you, Dougie Fresh. Yeah, yeah. You had to get, Dougie Fresh most definitely that kind of guy. You know what I'm saying? MCing and shit. He most definitely could do it. LL could host too. I would rather have L, you know what I'm saying? Because Nas is more laid back, you know what I'm saying? Nas is more laid back. You know what I'm saying? You want a motherfucker that really is partially, I would think somebody that was like partially, yeah. He ain't hosting no shit. He too, and I ain't saying it, he's more of a, on the boss level. You feel me? He ain't gonna be out there. You need somebody that's halfway, like, a motherfucker DJ type of motherfucker, a motherfucker that could host. You feel me? That's usually a DJ or MC, but not the MC that rhyme, the MC that could keep this shit grooving and shit. You feel what I'm saying? So you want somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? You want somebody like that. And so it's the first motherfucker that came to my mind was, yeah, yeah, is motherfucking Dougie, but it's some more motherfuckers out there could do it. You feel me? For real, for real. But anyway, yeah. Fat Joe, 8 Ball too. Any of them. L could do it. L got a little more, he that kind of guy that could do it. Cause he been acting and shit, and so he know how, to keep that motherfucker crowd hype. You know what I'm saying? That's his type of energy. He got a lot of energy and shit. So L most definitely could do it. He should have did it. Face could do it, but Face is a boss too. I think, yeah, he most definitely would have been 20 times better than Fat Joe. You see what I'm saying? He would have been 20 times better than Fat Joe. But L and Dougie and shit, they more energetic. You see, Will Smith, nah, I wouldn't let. Yeah, Will done lost a lot of credibility. Yeah. That motherfucker Will. You understand what I'm saying? Will done lost a lot of credibility, but he most definitely, yeah. Yeah. They saying that motherfucker doing some weirdo shit too. But anyway, appreciate y'all, family. We just getting rolling. So goddamn it, come on, Black. Man, we got that fire over there, man. I'm just showing y'all, man. We got some. Oh, get that nigga up out of there. I'm tired of this nigga. Anyway, let me get this up in here. Get this back up in here. We got that old Mac Voyagers of the Nile. You see, I want y'all to get over there for any motherfucker talking about ain't no Africans over here and shit and this, that, and the third. Nigga, you crazy. I want y'all to get this one. Old Mac Voyagers of the Nile. We got the, let me get it up here. We got how the righteous black god Osiris became the Serapis Jesus. You feel me? Hannibal, Memnon, and Menes, the greatest warrior kings of all time. I know the brother out there, I think it was B1 Business. He asked about Carthage. Well, most definitely you want to chime in, tap in on this one right here. Hannibal, Memnon, and Menes. We got that fire, family. Get on over there and get it. I'll be right Black. Arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast daily. Liberation through African education and confrontation. Black power.